You are now watching Jay in the Morning with your host Jay Harlem and Jay Moggenheim live on Mog TV.
Yo, yo, yo. Happy Monday. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Misedited. We are actually on show 36.
36? For 35?
Well, last
it
week.
was 33, 34. This is 35. Yeah, no.
You sure?
So we got put 33 twice. And then remember we was like, we had to wait for Larry Bird.
Hold on, let me pull it up on the YouTube because I had switched it while we started. And then this time we was on 3-5, right? Because we had Magic Johnson or Larry Bird. We had Larry Bird. We had Magic Johnson.
34 was Magic, yeah. And then
we was on 30. Let me see. I got to look up YouTube.
Was it 35 was Friday?
Yeah. I caught myself like pre-labeling the banner ahead of time for that reason because I always forget. So I made it 36. So when I opened it up, I already seen it. So let me check my
shit. Either way, you're waking up, going to work, coming from work, in the number one morning show in the Polyverse. You know where you at? Jay's in the morning, media with seasoning. That's how we do it. And if you're waking up in the city, in the tri-state, or in the 5 boroughs, you know you got screwed over the weekend with the congestion pricing, the city ripping off everybody they can below 60th Street, charging them $15 they were, and they moved it down to $9 for regular cars. After 9 o'clock, then they charge you $2. So they like almost $3, but they getting their money either way. That's some highway robbery shit right there. I gotta deal with that shit too, man.
Check. All right. Yeah, it's been very cold.
And they trying it out in the city. They trying that shit out in the city now.
What charging what now? Hold on. What is it?
A congestion pricing. That's what they're calling it. And in reality, ain't no congestion because all the companies that the trucks that cause the traffic are still going to come into the city. It's not the cars causing the traffic; it's the trucks.
So that's something that's like this year, or just
they implemented it on Sunday. They implemented it literally, and they basically were gonna charge $15 per car, but now they're charging $15 per car, and then after 9 o'clock, it's running from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. Those are the peak hours. And then from 9 a.m. basically to 5 a.m. they charge you like $2.50 type shit.
Okay,
like where to bread. To be in Manhattan, to drive in Manhattan.
Just to per car.
To drive into below 60th Street. Below
a toll or how do they go about charging you?
It's a toll through the toll things in the like how when you go through a toll and they have them express lane that they flash above you, they got them shit in the street.
What if you're in the city already? You're not going on the highway. Can you get to that 60th Street without going past one of these tolls?
They got that shit from east to west. Once you go below 60th Street, it's gonna charge you.
But like how
if you don't have an easy pass, they'll take the license plate picture.
Okay, but what if this is coming off the highway?
Yeah, I mean, once you come off the highway, you're gonna go into the regular avenues, and they're gonna scan your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because there's only 2 highways on the east side and west side.
They got readers everywhere, right? But can you? Can you access that portion of a city and bypass any of those readers, like going through just like the street to street, like the longest way ever type shit? Or
no. Once they got them below 60th, once you go below 60th Street and you going into the whole area, you already getting tagged. They already
like the whole block, like you getting like
east,
coming to that
to
section.
West, from 60th Street all the way down to Battery, all the way down.
So it's almost like
half
like
of
the
Manhattan.
In Time movie. Like the movie In Time.
That's what it feels like. That's exactly what it feels like. You want to come drive in the rich area, you got to pay. That's
because I remember watching. This ain't necessarily connected to that, but I was wondering. Like I saw that the city of New York, they have a significant part of their budget to, for the Orthodox Jew people that had that line around that whole thing, and they keep it. It's like a wire that keeps the Orthodox Jew area. You know what I'm talking about?
No, actually, you enlighten me on that. I never heard of that.
There's a whole area of town that historically they have kept like this wire. The wire is not electric or nothing, but it's just a boundary that marks this from the telephone poles, and it marks the area where I don't know if I'm saying, but it's the Jewish people, like their Orthodox thing, like where they don't go out of that or anywhere within that thing. But it came to a point because I forget the city uses, I forget the portion of the budget to maintain that line, and all that line literally is just like a string around the border of this zone, and but like they can like look up and see where you are, but it's where it's Orthodox Jews that got like the long curls and shit, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No disrespect to anybody's religion. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to describe it the best way that I know using the words that I have. Whatever those curls, like those, that specific section. Let me see. I'm gonna find that clip too. But I watched the whole Vice documentary about it. Like they spend some money maintaining that because they've had that maintained since they got here. You know what I mean? To mark their.
They run the shit. They run everything, man.
So when you said that, like if you come in that zone, they know because they can look up and be like, you're within these boundaries. But damn, so beyond 60th Street, you gotta pay the price.
Yeah, below 60th Street, basically. And the funny thing is, Central Park ends right there on 59th.
Okay,
so
that's like a way for them to.
It's like no, now they got signs. They're like, you better turn. This is your last turn before you get charged the toll. You know what I'm saying? And like, so they warning people already. And then here's the bad part, right? Because of all that with the congestion pricing, everybody's gonna try to avoid paying that by going to the George Washington Bridge, meaning coming all the way uptown, coming down, which is gonna congest the fucking bridge and bring more traffic from uptown to downtown regardless. And here's where the fight's gonna start. Watch. Bet you any money. Watch. I'm gonna be the first one to give you the clip. Somebody's gonna get shot over a parking spot because of this congestion shit. Because they're gonna be parking above 60th Street now, not to pay those tolls. Think about it. If I could park on 60th or 70th and jump on the train and not pay the $9, what do you think I'm gonna pay? You understand what I'm saying? And I got parking. So
what if it's like a good idea?
Back and forth, I'm still paying less than the $9.
But your time is worth some money. What about your time?
Yeah, but free parking is also worth more. Because parking in Midtown ain't no joke. Whether you're paying with the a parking meter, or you paying through parking, that shit is expensive. And you got a time limit on that shit. You understand?
All right, so in a week, let's say you had a job over there, right? Let's say you're gonna have to pay. Like, let's say that is part. Let's say Jay's in the morning's got a spot right in 60th, but you got to drive in every day. But we're covering it under our package. How much we have to allot for a week parking in the, going into the city and then parking there? How much you think?
I mean, you parking too? You paying paying the toll and parking, bro.
So $9 a day to get in.
Nah, let's round it off to $10. $10 a day. Let's round it off. $10 a day.
$50 to come in Monday to Friday.
If you lucky, if you come in on the early bird, because some places have an early bird special from 6 to a certain time. I think it's like 6 to 8. They'll probably charge you like $30, $40, but it'll be $50 after taxes and all. Yeah, per parking per day. Yeah, in the lot. Yeah.
That costs more than your motherfucking wages. Like having a car in New York is more than this almost. Like insurance probably high as shit, parking crazy, gas crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So is this like a way that they're gonna phase out like vehicles in there? Is like they're slowly?
No, here's the shit. They wanna make people use more mass transportation, but the shit is mass transportation. MTA is not looking good right now. People are getting shot. People are getting burned. People are getting pushed on the tracks. People are getting stabbed up.
Yeah,
like, why the fuck would I want to risk my life? You know what I'm saying? So they look at it like that. That's what they're looking at it as. So it's like, whatever.
I would say I would think that. Don't they got subway cops, specifically MTA police and office?
But they don't do shit. They shook. They stand on the platform or they be hiding out. These guys make the easiest money. It's just like the maintenance motherfuckers who make 100,000 a
Okay.
year
So
doing those computer jobs in order to stand around for 5 hours to go to the next gig and retire with 75K doing nothing.
basically saying MTA is not official police force.
No, they partnered with NYPD. They got their own shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Are they privatized or are they part of the public budget as well?
I'm probably sure it is. I'm sorry, sure it is. New York picks up a lot of
I knew you had MTA. Shit. I was under the impression that the MTA was like there right when you buy your tickets, the turnstile, but I thought that NYPD patrolled in the subways. I thought they had like a specific, you know what I'm saying, like a beat where you got cops with guns that walk around in the subway. But it sounds like that.
The MTA cops. Sometimes the regular cops do help and assist them and do touring when shit gets bad, but other than that, MTA cops.
And MTA stands for Mass Transit Authority, or what?
Yeah, money taking assholes. That's what it stands for.
But are they real cops? Like, are they sworn in?
They're sworn in. Yeah.
They carry guns.
They got guns and everything. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like being security for the Vatican. You know what I mean? You're a cop.
That's what I'm wondering too. With all this crazy shit happening, I'm like, where are the police? They got hella cameras down there. Y'all can watch the lady get burned to death, watch a person get pushed off the fucking thing, and shout out to him, he survived. But y'all can't stop him. Crazy.
But that's the thing. People understand. Cameras are just there for people to go back to the shit if they can capture it. Other than that, it ain't gonna do nothing. They don't have enough manpower. Even right now, because of this congestion shit, the fire department even said that a lot of their firefighters have to leave their cars now, which will cause basically more delays. So when there's fires and other things in the city, they ain't gonna be able to get to it because of the fact that their workers are not at work yet because of the MTA. And they're slow. Like they went out. There's a lot of shit going against this shit, bro, in the city now.
I think one of the things that can like help solve that, I mean, it's going to be futuristic shit, but like, and it can fall under the umbrella of mass transit is when you have like, you see in some movies and shit where they have like here in my city, we've got not cars. I'll take that back. We got electric scooters and bikes that you can go anywhere, you can leave them where they are. You got an app and shit, you know what I'm saying? It tracks them, and like when you get off the motherfucker, that's where you leave it at. I've seen concepts before that have vehicles in cities like that where nobody has their own personal car, but every car is kind of like a blank Tesla car that's all parked around, so you can hop in the car and drive where you got to go, and then you get out, you just leave the car, you know what I mean? And then like the next person, whoever needs the car, can just get it. Just the same concept like the bicycles, but a vehicular version. If you had X amount of transport units, we'll call them that, instead of cars or carriages, automatic carriages, that you can just do that. You know what I mean? You get out your car, you park it, especially if they become automated.
Yeah, but who's paying for that?
Oh, it would be in that. Well, you pay per usage, so you don't have no cars.
I mean, they kind of have that. They got that with the Easy Bike and all that other shit.
Exactly.
Even
they
like
have a vehicle version
even
of that.
Zip. Remember the Zip? The Zip shit is the same shit.
Ours is called Lime, and they've got scooters everywhere and bikes.
No, Lime has been around. The scooters and bikes have been around. They've been in Jersey forever. Yeah, I know those shit. They always leave them shit scattering around. Zip is car. Like you have a car, and they use like it's like a the cards for the motel rooms. You put that shit on the window. And it opens up the vehicle. There's like so much shit, like, and everybody can get the car. Like, it's all around. I remember because I had a part-time gig a while, like shit, it was like 20 fucking years ago. Like almost 20, not even. Wait, it was not 20 years ago. Hold
Man,
on.
you old shit. You said something
I'm
20
lying.
years ago.
I'm lying. 20 years ago.
Comments, man. Shout out to y'all pulling up Monday. We've been yapping, and
oh shit, damn.
Yeah. What up, Carol in the building, Free Society. Thank you for pulling up. Man, I'm about to hit up one of y'all willies. Carol, I am not aligned. Well, I am a Lions fan except when they play the Vikings. So last night was devastating to me. Shout out to my homeboy who I ignored 3 of his phone calls because he was trying to rub it in. That victory that Lions obtained and made my Vikings become the 5th seed, and we will be playing the Rams.
You gonna beat them?
Yeah, but it's just they didn't look good last night. The Vikings looked terrible last night, man. I gotta call my man and see nothing.
Oh no, DJ, I think it's over for Pittsburgh, buddy. I don't know. You and D Blake.
It's a sad day when they got rid of all the Holland Tunnel toll booth attendants.
It's the same shit with the inside the MTA. They got rid of a lot of the people that were working in there too. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, hey, listen, there's only but so long that they're gonna keep paying for something that they can just basically let technology take care of. You know what I'm saying? And again, less health insurance, less sick days. Ain't gotta worry about none of that. Eliminating. It's crazy. They was making some money though, sitting in that booth. That's for sure. Making that money. Well, I hope all y'all, so we're going from that. I hope all y'all got y'all winter coats because it's been snowing all over the country.
First major storm of 2025, slamming millions of Americans across the country from the Central Plains to the East Coast. Snow falling down overnight in Virginia, the D.C. metro area expecting to see anywhere from 5 to 10 inches of snow. In Missouri, near blizzard conditions making roads treacherous. Police say more than 1,000 drivers were stranded Sunday due to weather-related crashes. At least one person was killed. On I-470, a massive pileup. Trucks jackknifed, blocking traffic. In Kansas City, a woman recorded this semi-truck sliding across multiple lanes of traffic, then jackknifing on a highway.
Oh my gosh.
Meanwhile in Ohio, Cincinnati slammed by record snowfall, stranding vehicles for more than 7 hours after a cluster of semis got stuck in the snow. And in Kansas, officials advising against non-emergency travel and urging residents to stay home. Trooper Ben Gardner showing how easy it is to slide on the roads.
You ready for this? That's what we're dealing with.
We've been dealing with snow-packed roads that sits on top of the ice, and there's a lot of drifting that's occurred, still causing slide-offs and wrecks.
The storm creating havoc along Kentucky's highways, snow-covered roads causing accidents like this one along I-64.
That's crazy.
And officials have declared their highest level snow emergency for some counties here in Ohio. People being urged to stay off the roads, only travel if it is absolutely necessary. So we have this bitter cold, more snow along the way. We are not in the clear yet. Robin, just a really good day to stay indoors.
Yeah, it is. All right, Victor. Thank you very much.
Yo, Robin got a deep voice though. Am I bugging? She said, "Yeah, it is, Victor."
Yeah, she had it.
Please tell me that was a voice edit.
That was just the morning time on Robin.
It is. It's gonna be cold like a motherfucker out there tonight.
Trooper Ben is a jerk off. Facto. It says snowing in Philly, supposed to get 3 to 6 inches. We got I think like 4 or 5 inches on Thanksgiving. But the ground was still warm, so it wasn't so terrible. It's really cold out there now. We don't have the snow band hasn't hit us, but yeah, I'm used to that shit here in Michigan, bro. And especially working where I work, that greatly affects us. But like Pancho says, man, that Toronto every winter, yeah, that's how it is for us too. We get that fucked up snow like all the time. But yeah, it's just crazy. Like I think let me see if I find this clip I had about the black ice. But yeah, that shit is
I remember that. Yeah.
With the chick. She was like,
Yeah, that's that Key and Peele.
Yeah. But yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. That's shout out to the 7 of y'all in the building. You're rocking with the number 1 morning show in the Polyverse. Jay's in the morning. Yeah.
Speaking of Detroit, bro, you know what I'm saying? You want to check out clip 4. I don't know what's going on with y'all out there in Detroit. Maybe you want to explain that to me. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I do. Maybe I don't.
Clip 4. It's a social media beef is taking things to the next level these days. You know, usually it was one-on-one. Now these days in Detroit, this is how they doing it.
All right, let's see.
That's how they doing it. So watch out.
One thing about Detroit, bro.
Oh, we outside tonight, yeah, bitch. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get down. Come on.
Yo.
Come on. Come on.
You hear them breaking shit?
Yeah.
Where you at? Yeah, come on. Get them ashes. Get them ashes.
Oh, yeah, they stole the urn.
Come on. Yeah. Come on, Dad. That dead. I'm not coming back to charge no more.
She up there. She in there. What's wrong with y'all? Yeah, she in there where I.
Wow, and ladies, that's a home invasion though. That went from me to a motherfucking home invasion. Somebody was in the crib, and y'all stole the urn with somebody's ashes in there. You fucking disrespected the dead.
She's going first because she's directing the shit, so she's the cause of it, and she's taping it. She's
and
like,
it's from social media.
Get the urn, yeah. Social
dead,
media beef.
One thing about the social media shit, hey, we live in an age where everything is recorded, everybody's telling on themselves, but people are so stupid. I don't know if they do it for clout. I mean, if you were to tell me back in, let's say 2000, right, that one day somebody would do some wild shit like that, right, and record it in front of the world to see, I wouldn't have believed you. Like, yeah, right. Anybody
You'd have been like, they stupid. Yeah.
Camera rolling.
Yeah.
They're gonna say, well, where y'all get the camera from? It's gonna be in all y'all phones. Like, where
you could have sold that tape for $100. That's how exclusive that would have been. Like, you would have never that clip would have had to be on like Faces of Death. Remember that fucking video?
Yeah, I used to get that. I used to get them videos. Dude, set this up on fire, fucking all kind of shit.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Running
funny.
up on motherfuckers.
I remember when I ordered the Face to Death, they sent me a whole like, you have to order those, like, you know, you pay $19.99 and then they'll keep sending you, or whatever the fuck the price was. But when I got the first like my first video was like of a set, it was like of 6 or whatever, they sent me a whole case of them. I got a box with like 12 VHS tapes of volume 1 of the Faces of Death.
Mm-hmm.
I still got like, I probably gave away like 3 or 4 of them, but I still got like 5, 7, 8 of them shit sitting around. You know what I'm saying? Just unopened Faces of Death. That was weird.
Which is probably worth some money.
Somebody checked instead of 1, they sent the whole
because
case.
that was YouTube before YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you had the tape, you had to get access to the tape. There was no way to connect. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was even before DVDs. So yeah,
you needed the physical copy for sure. Yeah, man.
That's how you gotta debunk Mandela effect shit. You gotta go find a VHS.
Listen, that's how the Pamela Anderson shit got crazy.
Yeah,
Like, you got the tape. You got that tape? Nah, you ain't got that tape.
That's crazy.
Like, you was the shit. You had the tape. Like, nigga, I got tape.
That's wild. That's crazy that you say that. That's funny as fuck.
Now you can just go on X and see the leak.
Yep. Or see the whole shit. You can see everything on X. Shout out to X. I think.
Shout out to X. That's why they named it X. You know, they changed it from Twitter to X because the majority of the shit on there is X rated.
Yeah, fact it is. It's like now I don't. okay, now that speaking of X and its owner, I've always thought they was gonna make the play to fight YouTube. You know what I mean? Because they have much more freedom over there. I don't understand why they don't have some type of a streaming, you know what I'm saying, like platform.
It's the same reason why Facebook is still around. It's a name, you know what I mean? You can't get rid of the name for itself. It is what it is.
But Facebook is, Facebook's the most utilized social media, though, and think about Facebook's still around because they own all the other shit, WhatsApp and Instagram. So that's like, that's the three-headed monster. That's GM, Cadillac, and Chevy. Pop, pop, pop. You know what I mean? I got all your vehicles for your
Facebook stayed relevant because everybody actually used their real names and shit, so you were able to actually connect people.
That too, and
you couldn't. So that itself through the
and they're all versions of the same thing. If you think about it, right? It's all versions of the same.
Just different platforms. You know what I'm saying? Different ways of putting it. It is the same shit. And you can put videos and text messages on it.
Mercury.
It's the same shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's all a bank. It's all different banks. The Citibank, Wells Fargo, Chase. That's all it is, man. That's all the different bank doing the same shit.
And how you use it, or how you use it. You still have the same features because if you go on, you still can go on each of those and talk live to somebody. You can go on each of those and see a bunch of pictures and send messages. It's just like, okay, do you want more message? Do you want more pictures? Because even Instagram, once they start doing the live thing, you know what I mean? And then making their stories and reels, each of them have stories and reels. WhatsApp, it's like, okay, we're going to cater that one straight up to communication. And then we're going to have the stories and the pictures and all that shit. You do have a little bit of sprinkle that in. So you still have a social media interactive part with heavy communication. It's like 85-15 communication / media, where Facebook's probably 50-50. And then Instagram, I would say, would be like 70-30 or some shit, like more. Because they have certain features on Instagram that people like to do, go live on Instagram, because once you're done with that, you know what I mean, it disappears, allegedly. So you can tell somebody it's not YouTube, it's Instagram.
It's Instagram Live. You see, it says it right there.
Ty Wiggs in the building. Salute Ty Wiggs, man. Thanks for pulling up, man. We do this every Monday and Friday from 10 to noon. You know what I mean? You rock with the #1 morning show in the Polyverse.
You're now watching Jay in the Morning with your host Jay Harlem and Jay Moggenheim live on Mog TV.
Yo, let's you remember 8 Mile?
Yeah. Yeah,
8 Mile.
Of course I do.
You remember Cheddar Bob?
Of course. What about Cheddar? What's his Cheddar Will?
Let's go to clip 8. A lot of people want to be Cheddar Bob these days. It's crazy.
There's a Cheddar Bob. The Cheddar Bob in our sector. I won't spill the tea, but there was a Cheddar Bob and I was the only person that peeped it. Only person. Fact though, I don't know if you're watching this. Be really early for you there, Cheddar. My homeboy Cheddar Bob. I won't say it. I ain't gonna speak on it. But I seen that. I heard that day, and I did because we spoke on it. Let's see here. Pop, pop, and boop. And here we go.
We got in life. Those were your choices.
Oh.
Who shot who?
No, he didn't even know. He's sitting right next to him.
Hello, you good, Lo? I hope. Y'all good? Damn, Brody. Good? What the fuck?
And choices we got in life. Those were your choices.
Like he's about to pop him.
Oh, and he had his hand on it.
Exactly.
Who shot who?
But I don't think he got. I think he shot through his leg.
Yeah,
I see his pocket pop.
Yeah, but look at the other guy. He starts rubbing his knee like he got shot in the leg. Why?
Yeah, word.
Who shot who? Somebody got shot?
He must got one too on the low.
Oh, y'all good?
He was checking to see if it was. He see a dog come in there.
Did I get shot? You think he got the ricochet?
Yeah, facts.
He ain't trying to move. You think that shit went through his leg?
Play it off like he didn't even say shit. My bad. He know he did it, but he didn't mention it.
Who shot
That shit
who?
definitely grazed his ass. He burning through them pants pores. You know what I'm saying? That heat. There's a lot of heat coming off that barrel right now. Plus the motherfucking the bullet that just went through it.
That's funny as hell, like, bruh.
Now you see, when you got tight pants, you ain't got to worry about the bullet going through your skin because it's already pressing against your leg.
Bro, I think I'm becoming like I'm gonna start taking my camera with me a lot more because it's content everywhere. And at the grocery store, bro, like, you know, I might have been the grumpy old man, but I was roasting motherfuckers in my head and semi-verbally. But I'm taking my 360 with me next time and just hanging it like somewhere so I can just get the view because it was just a lot of crazy shit. But when you said it was a cat walking in front of me, it was cold as fuck. Like when you be walking outside, like shit is cold. So, you know, I'm old. I got a hat, a hoodie, my coat. I'm like, fuck that, you know. I walk in the stores and somebody in front of me taking long as fuck, and I'm already like, man, will you hurry the fuck up? Thinking in my brain, you know, but it would have been good content. But dude with the skinny jeans, halfway sagging, you got a hat on, but then don't got really no coat on and shit. But he like cold as fuck, and I'm thinking to myself like, hey, will you be a little bit warmer if you hurry the fuck up? And I'm like, you know why you're so cold there, Sonny? Because your jeans too tight. You got no room for no layers. Like I was thinking all this shit, but I would have said it if I had the camera. You know what I'm saying? Even under my breath. But bruh,
no, but it would have still been a good video to capture and then do the voiceover and just put it
that
out.
That too. And then like I'm in one aisle, people in the way. I'm like, man, you get the fuck up. I hear somebody like screaming and crying, like, oh, you won't. And I'm like, man, somebody loud ass kids in here. I'm like, okay, I bet it's a little ass boy or some shit. So I go around the aisle, you know, and I'm like, it's in a distance. So I'm like, I'm trying to be in and out because I'm trying to get back to watch the game.
Yeah.
Fucking game. And so I eventually keep hearing this crying because it's always in my vicinity. So now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go down this aisle because I'm like right here. Then I turn the corner. It's the biggest kid crying, and his mama got her. I thought it was a boy, it was a little girl sitting in the cart. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, well, this some special needs shit. And I'm like, no, it's just a big ass fucking whiny ass kid, like probably about 7, 8. But like they got the bigger carts where the kids can ride in, the little kids. But this big ass kid is in the cart crying about something, and I just wanted to be like, "Will you shut? Will you shut the fuck up?" Yeah, it was a wild.
I'm happy you said that. I'm happy you said that though. I'm happy you said that because see, sometimes we do want to do things like that. You know what I'm saying? People, you confined yourself. You held yourself self-control, right? Go to clip 6, and this clip is called. Sometimes you should mind your business. That's what we're gonna call this little clip right here, because you know you give the perfect example. You saw the kid needed to get a little slap, but you held yourself. You know, you didn't say, "Ma'am, fix your kid, be a better parent." What the fuck, you know, got kid on the front. You ain't tell him, "Listen, that's why your ass is cold." Or you know, you put everything out there, but you held your composure.
No, ma'am, I'm not.
No, I have pepper spray, and I will use it if I have to. You're being very threatening and very intimidating, and I really don't appreciate it. I said once, I said twice, I said 3 times. I don't have any change, okay?
How am I being threatening?
You're standing right there.
I know, because what?
Okay, I was trying to make a text to my daughter. Now you're getting.
Why do you think I'm homeless?
Extremely threatening. You're hovering over me. Like,
how am I hovering over you? Literally, there's like a spot.
I will use the pepper spray.
But I'm telling you 3 times.
I also have a taser in my car.
I'm gonna use the taser on you.
If you come any closer, okay?
I won't come any closer. I don't know why you're threatening me though.
That's funny though. So if I come closer, would you gonna hop out your car and tase me, bitch?
So
but I'm probably trying to
window.
Yeah, I'm probably trying to tell you something, but I'm gonna let you do you.
Yeah, but she said I told you 3 times.
I don't know why I'm threatening.
Yeah.
What am I? I'm not doing anything wrong.
I will use the pepper spray. I will use the taser. I will use both.
I will use it.
Step away and mind your own business. I don't have.
Mind your business.
I don't need. Why do you think I'm homeless? I don't understand.
Would you please back up and get off of my tail, okay?
I'm not on your tail.
Sir, you're
at all.
being extremely rude. I have been nothing but nice to you. I told you.
You've been nice. You called me homeless and said you didn't have any change.
Excuse me?
That's all that you said to me.
What?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said that you were saying that I was homeless and that you didn't have any change to me the entire time.
I don't have any change, okay? I have no bills on me.
So, okay, I was just literally been trying to tell you that your purse is on top of your car.
What?
Your purse, just look up.
Yeah, bitch.
I'm not homeless.
You're not homeless, but then why don't you just mind your own business, okay?
Okay, you're welcome.
I'm glad he recorded that. The best part was that he got all that shit on video. That bitch, instead of saying, "My bad," thank you, sir. Matter of fact, thank you. She said, "Why don't you just mind your own business?" Oh my god.
Listen, hold on. Rello, no, I don't have any change. I told you 3 times. I will pepper spray you.
I will pepper spray you.
And I have a taser.
That's fucking wow. What a bitch.
Yeah, she's like, you're hovering over me. You're on my tail.
That's crazy.
No, that's delusion and narcissism at its best right there, because she's literally, after she goes through the whole fucking bullshit, she's just like, I've been nothing but nice to you. Damn.
That's crazy.
I would hate to see what not nice is if that's nice, bro. That is crazy. So that's what you know. Gotta mind your own business. Because sometimes that will happen. You know, you could have told, hey lady, you know, your kid's yelling for, you know, mind your business.
She said, well, just, you know what? Well, mind your own business.
Won't you? It's better to get insulted than say she was wrong, bro. She'd rather insult you than say she was wrong. You heard?
That's crazy. What a fucking bloke that lady is. Yeah,
that's what they do, man. That's why you gotta, you got another one. Go to clip 3, since we're dealing with the Karens. You know, this one over here. She's even better. I love the ones that tell you what they do for a living, like because for some reason that has to do with the situation that they're dealing with, or it's gonna get better because of it.
Ray Elroy in the building. Salute there, Ray Elroy. Thank you for pulling up.
Whatever. What's going on, brother? Go to that one right there, because it's like, you know, it's Karen Monday. That's what, you know, we kind of call it.
Do not fucking come at me like that. Don't say first of all. I am freaking out right now. Look, I have 2 small children. I have a dog. Look, hey, no, look. At a law firm. Do not fucking come at me like that. Don't say first of all. I am freaking out right now. Look, I have 2 small children. I have a dog. Look, hey, no, look, ma'am. I have 2 small children and a dog, and my child came here for a very important surgery that he couldn't have. I really need help. Go ahead and be a fucking cunt. Stupid ass fucking nigger ass bitch.
Oh.
Woo! Woo! Yahtzee. I don't think she's gonna be able to put a law firm that much more, I'll tell you that.
I need to get on my flight. I work at a law firm.
I work at a law firm. I used to work at a law firm.
I used to work at a law firm. You know what I mean? It's funny too, because like even how when she dropped her little slur, like I don't know, I don't want to have that debate in the morning, but that term means everything. That term means nothing sometimes, right? But the way she tried to use it as if it had power, you know what I mean? Nigger ass bitch, like, oh word, you need to get popped because of how you said it. You know what I mean? Like you're trying to like you're trying to weaponize the word, right? Like you know what I mean? I guess all the power we give in our react, you know, also it's a PTSD everything in general, I think, and it's kind of stupid that we let a sound control us. But in that situation, she deserved to get slapped because you tried to make it that, and you let us know how you are when you said it like
listen,
that.
When you work at a law firm, you can do that.
And you work at a law firm, so we gonna
You know, she knows the correct terms to use. She knows that she was using.
Yeah, nigger ass bitch. Like word, like, and it's funny
she
too
used
because
the C word. And she used the C word. First, she called her a C word. You know
but just think about this, like, if she would have reversed it, you know what I'm saying, and that, like, because she said, like, nigger ass bitch, you supposed to say bitch ass nigga, you know what I mean? That's how you're supposed to say it, lady, you bitch ass nigga, you know. And if she would have, you know, but I
imagine that's what she was trying to say. She was trying to say that, but she forgot how it goes.
So maybe she wasn't racist, she was just trying to be like hip. To say, you know what I mean? She just said it wrong.
She said it wrong.
Yeah, that's what she was trying to say, you bitch ass nigga. Like,
she's like,
so
what?
let's
What did my client say?
and we're gonna do the voiceover in her what she should have, how she should have dropped it. Yeah, exactly. She's like, what did little Tyrone say in court? Listen here, I work at a law firm.
Do not fucking come at me like that. Don't say first of all. I am freaking out right now. Look, I have two small children.
I'm having a moment. You know what I mean?
Hey. Look, man.
I got two small kids and a dog, and I want to roll.
My child is.
I came here for a very important surgery. They couldn't get it. You know what I mean? I was trying to get my kid. My kid identifies as what he wants to identify as, so we was trying to get the trans. Yeah, we was trying to get it. Where'd she hit her with it? Oh, y'all ain't gonna say nothing?
Go ahead and be a fucking cunt.
Go ahead and be a cunt.
Stupid ass fucking nigger ass
fucking bitch ass nigga. That's what she was trying to say. Bitch ass nigga. And she walked away. So maybe she wasn't racist, you know what I'm saying? She hit him with the nigger ass bitch.
Stupid ass fucking nigger ass bitch.
Fucking nigger ass bitch. For the 2025, that's gonna be my new insult. So when you know I'm really trying to come at you crazy, I'm gonna call you a nigger ass bitch.
Yeah, you gotta say that while you playing the new Lonzo Ball song. You start that off, and you play the Lonzo Ball song.
Hey, I ain't heard that. I heard people talking about it. Is it lit?
Whoa.
We got to pull that up.
I need to get on my flight. I work.
Yeah, she got maybe you how she threw her hands up. I need to get on my flight.
She was throwing her hand up there.
Yeah, so maybe she wasn't racist.
But she had a friend from the hood that was teaching her.
That wasn't racist.
She's like anytime you deal with somebody that's my color and they try to play you, you say you bitch ass nigga. That's what you say, all right?
She was there. She's like, and I said it. She's like, no. He's like, your delivery was off. You just came off as a straight up Karen racist.
She was like, you're a racist. I'm not a racist. Look at all my pictures. Like all her like Twitter feeds and Instagram feeds, just her black friends, and she like, you came off.
Listen what you said. She gonna be like, her friends gonna be like, your delivery.
Word. They were not even that. Her friends are gonna be like, this is what you felt the whole time, didn't you?
Like, no, but I said the words. It's like, no, you're supposed to say bitch ass nigga.
Nah, she know what she felt. She was tight. She was tight.
Nigger ass.
She was not playing shit. And shit. Matter of fact, since we at the airline, go to clip 1. You know, all my JetBlue flyers, all my True Blue is out there. You know, you might be coming into some dough soon. I need to find out, because one day I was dealing with this shit and I ain't never got nothing. Might be seeing what's going on, but they are the first.
You remind me, I got to check my American
to get hit with this shit.
Sunday Night Smoke in the building. Salute there, Smoke. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Let's see here. JetBlue.
Do not fucking come at me.
No, wrong one.
Heinz has to pay up to $2 million for late flights. That's the fine from federal regulators. They say the airline scheduled 4 flights that were delayed at least 145 times over an 18-month period. JetBlue becomes the first carrier held accountable under new industry-wide rules governing flight schedules.
Salute to them, because people don't realize, I mean, they just probably got caught, but it's all a numbers game. That's why they overbook every flight, because they know people miss flights. So they say, fuck that. We're going to have a full plane. It's 200 fucking seats available. About 9 people probably missed their flights. We're going to sell 210 tickets and hope we get them. You know what I mean? That's some bullshit. And they be like, oh, we overbooked. And they do the same shit with the schedule and shit. They can get away with it, you know what I mean, being late, because even if we so late, only X amount of people going to actually complain that know the rules. Fuck that. So shout out to them for having to pay, and I hope that serves as a warning to the rest of the fucking the big airlines, because you got to think too, bro. If the penalty for breaking the rules costs less than actually following the rules, then you will pay the penalty and continue to break the rules every time.
Well, that's what Wall Street does.
It's the cost of business. You say what now?
That's what Wall Street does.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
They steal billions and pay millions in fines. Why not?
Facts. Like, I seen that right on the documentary. They was talking about, like, in order to, like, the EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, will fine, you know, all these big companies X amount a year and shit. And they, you know, and they show like the biggest payers, and they'd be like damn near billions of dollars. But it was like, okay, well, they're fining them like, well, if they would have done it, you know, if they would have bought the equipment to follow the law, it would have cost them tens of billions, or hundreds of, you know what I mean, where it only costs half that in penalty to break it. So that's now a cost of business. It's fucking breaking the law.
Yep.
And
a lot of them use the loopholes to get away with it. Exactly. But then you're risking people's lives and all that, and you're still allowed to do it. So again, the people that are supposed to go to jail for some real shit don't go to jail.
Yep.
You know what
Facts, Chris Scorpio. I wonder if there are black people where she works at her lawyer's office. I think, I don't know, we was thinking about that. I think the like, if she really got black friends, they could be more mad at her that, like, you fucked up the delivery. Now you look like a racist, or you are one. You know what I mean? One of the two. Either way, she got some splaining to do.
Once she used to work at a law firm.
Yeah, she did, because we know that her law firm co-workers watch Jay's in the morning all day.
Listen to this. They listen to this. They know what's going on.
The replay.
We don't appreciate that. We all about equal opportunity. You out there saying some shit like that. Like, she could have left it alone when she was like, you fucking cunt. All right, cool, you got yours off. Nobody said nothing. Then you wanted to go exclamation point with it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, all right, now you gone. We got to let you go, honey. How you going to pay for that operation for your kid now when you ain't got no health insurance?
Yeah.
You think about that, huh?
I don't think she thought that one through, bro.
That's bad right there. Her kid not going to see that operation. She was really going, she was trying to sell that operation story. She was like, we came over here for the operation that he was supposed to have that he couldn't get, and the bitch, the fuck.
That's why, yeah, when you're having that meltdown moment, folks, you supposed to like lock on.
Keep your composure. You gotta
I mean, if you lose it, you just got to lose it with tears. You know what I'm saying? And you got to look at the one sympathetic person that starts crying.
You can lose it, but you can't. You cannot use anyone else as your fucking physical or emotional fucking punching bag, okay? It's not fucking cool and it's not okay. I don't give a fuck what you're going through. Everybody goes through some shit, but it ain't fair for you to dump it on somebody else in no kind of fucking way, or is nobody a fucking mind reader. Even if you break it the fuck down, the world's not considerate to you or your fucking emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. I don't understand this shit.
Yeah. Always keep your composure so you don't end up in a situation like this. Because sometimes losing composure just makes it worse.
Act accordingly.
Thank you. It's okay. We're friendly. I don't like that.
Oh,
that was a deer.
shit.
Oh shit. Oh.
I'm suing.
Keep your composure.
Stay away.
You son of a
bitch. Some after they're fast. This is like they're sponsored by Nike. Hey, like making jump.
That's
Yo, let that shit bite you, bro.
They get paid.
I'm
home
getting
insurance.
a check. And not only that dog is getting put down. So I want more money. You understand what I'm saying? You listen, I want already $500,000 for my pain and suffering, and that dog is going to sleep. You don't want that dog to go to sleep. I need another fucking $1,000,000. They ain't paying $1 million for that dog. They'll buy another fucking dog. Cost of doing business.
Cost of doing business.
Sorry, Fido. You gotta go.
Don't make me cry on the live.
Ain't no owner, ain't no million. Keep that motherfucker alive.
Nah.
Listen,
I don't think so.
Your dog was having a bad day too. Try to lash out on people while they bringing your fucking boxes over there. That's kind of crazy, bro. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Even to this day, why is it fair that delivery men and mailmen still have to deal with the harassment of the dogs? No more harassment for the delivery. You know, start a movement. Put the dogs in the cage. Put them in the cage. That should be like a law. If any dog comes within like 2 to 3 feet from a delivery person in a negative, violent manner, that house should be fined. Because you ain't got no control over your dog.
That, or as a delivery, you can just mark it like we ain't delivering there.
Yeah, we putting your shit out on the curb.
Salute to Smoke. Smoke said, don't make me cry on the live. Hey, don't cry on the live. Don't do that. But if you do cry, just cry the tears of joy.
I'm rocking with you guys. If y'all rock with me, I'll rock with y'all. So every bit's gonna add up. We'll set up the fundraiser for next week. I'll look at the flights. Y'all know we'll do the regular thing. If y'all really, 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 really want me to go to Thailand and y'all really dedicated, I will go. But I just didn't want to overextend you guys and take advantage of the best subs in the travel space, man. I really love y'all, man. Like, for real, like. Crown alive, man. Don't make Crown alive, man. Crown the fucking live is just a trip, bro. Y'all don't understand, man. Everything. Y'all just don't know, man. Y'all just don't know how much I dedicated to this shit, man. When I say I love my subs, I love my fucking subs.
Shout out that award-winning performance witnessed Friday night. Many of you was able to check out.
We did try to get him Golden Globe nominated, but unfortunately we put it late. We put it in late, and
that was awesome. Waterless tears, but hey, that was. So shout out to Shout out to Mog Studios. They heard there's even a re-edit coming to that. So you know what I'm saying? Because I saw some.
Listen, it's just starting. That shit is just starting. He set himself up for these things, man.
But I bring that up. You got to know when to turn it on. You know what I mean? To be able to pop into character, because it could sometimes save your ass. And here's an example of one. Now this could be a skit, but it still be another example of when to turn your acting on, because if you can act good, you can always avoid situations.
Hey, G, let me holler at you, guys. Ain't no chill. Hey, G, let me holler at you, guys.
I'm finna beat dude ass. I knew it. Like, I don't know why I agreed to come over. I'm finna beat the fuck out of dude.
All right, so you think this shit a game, right?
Nah, I don't think.
Open the window, nigga.
Yeah, it's a skit. I know it's a skit. Two angles.
I got something for his ass.
Oh my God,
Stop playing with me, boy.
Chill out.
You don't see me in here talking to my motherfucking man. You beating on my motherfucking window. Bitch, you got me coming over here with all this toxic shit.
You ain't tell me he was complication, though. Like,
I don't got time
What
for
am
this
I supposed to say? This is my friend.
I thought he was like, you feel me? Like,
No, that's your problem.
God, you was gonna pay for this motherfucking window too.
I know that's right.
I ain't no broke nigga. Fucking time out.
Bitch, go get your motherfucking bag. We don't need you. Go get your motherfucking bag.
Now y'all, all right, stop playing with me. Don't go in my crib either. Hey, stop playing with me, fam, because you still a man at the end of the day, boy.
I am not a man. I am a day.
Man, hurry up and get this nigga from in front of my crib.
And they will beat the fuck out of you.
Get this nigga from in front of my crib, G. For real.
Oh my God, I thought he was finna kill me. Damn, these type of hoes, man.
That nigga said, man, I gotta stop fucking with these hoes, man. That nigga said,
that shit's crazy. Everybody go skip it. The dudes be acting zesty to get the.
That's the other one where he did. What was he? That other? I wonder, was that the same skit the other guy had before when it was some shit like that? I wonder that was that the same one or was that? But shout out to him. That shit was funny as hell when I seen that. That nigga said, "You gonna pay for this window?" That nigga said, "Man, I gotta stop fucking with these type of hoes." Wild skit. Yeah, I was like, that was a good one, bro. That was a good one. But yeah, you got to be able to turn it on, and Rello knows when to turn it on. So shout out to him. You're gonna need that for the next trip. But
listen. We're doing the over under right here on Jays in the Morning because we're all about the betting. Will he make his 2,000 goal on Friday? Yes.
Yeah, I was watching the game last night, so when I did turn to it, it was like some cat was on there talking about. I don't know if he said he took 30,000 to something. I'm like, bro, first of all,
yeah, he said he took 30,000 to Thailand and blew it in 2 months.
Okay, now I can see if you say you spent it there, but how you took it there, you ain't supposed to take. I mean, I'm not saying you couldn't smuggle that much money, but that's 3 times. Or twice the legal limit, you know what I'm saying? So you took that much cash over there with you, bro? Facts. I saying it's cap because they would have you know what I mean? Well, I mean, you could have.
Maybe he took a little bit at a time. Maybe he had some of the. I could have 10 in the suitcase, 10 in the carry-on, and then 10 in the bank.
All right.
That's 30. I mean.
All right.
Man. We don't know. The fact that he spent that much over there is crazy already.
Yeah. Smoke says I called him out. ATM total trip. All right. I mean, you can if you balling like that, but come on, bro.
That's what he's saying. He's balling.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's crazy.
Baller, shot caller, 30.
Don't call up here. Come on, you spent 30.
Explorer.
Yeah, you got a guy doing a fundraiser to raise 2,000, and you talking about you spent 30, and you on the panel talking that shit, and you okay. Let's hope 30. That you don't to the cause.
And he spent 500 on the dinner in Thailand.
500 on what?
On a dinner in Thailand. A dinner in Thailand. Taking out a regular shorty.
Yeah, man. I'm glad. I wish I would have heard that because I might have pulled up on the panel on that one. my damn self, like really, and just ask some questions. You know what I'm saying?
That's why it was amazing. That's why you gotta love the live sometimes, because sometimes things slip out that people think, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay, but it's not okay. And then Rallo kind of called them out on it, and he was like, "Well, you know what they say, it ain't drinking if you got it." That was the line.
So he was getting the line under the simp attack. He was getting the everybody say you simping and all that shit. All right, well,
they tried to call him out. Yeah, he got a little heat. He was standing on it. You know what I mean? But it's still kind of crazy.
Was his name Frank? Because I hate Frank. You hate Frank?
I don't know his name. I don't know his name was Frank, but I know somebody hates Frank.
Hey, Frank, eat shit.
Already is.
You win this round, Frank. I hate Frank. Hey, Frank, eat shit. I already am. You win this round, Frank.
He said, I already am.
That's what happens when people try to go at Rallo. Hey, Rallo, eat shit. I already am. You win this round.
Fuck, you can't beat it. That's funny.
Frank. Hey, Frank, eat shit. I already am. You win this round, Frank.
You win this round, Frank. Salute Sunday Night Smoke in the building.
What's good,
What's going on, Smoke?
Salute to the Jays. Salute to the Jays. Happy Monday. What's good?
What up, man? Happy Monday, man.
Hey, I missed the last skit, but I just wanted to piggyback on the 30K cap saga. That was wild work last night.
30K, man.
But
30K.
Yeah, I started cooking in the chat room, and then it changed because niggas used me and somebody else was like, nigga, you can't even bring 30K over. What's the name? You can smuggle it, but you ain't clearing customs with 30K, especially if they check your joint and you didn't declare it. You in trouble. Second of all, then it turned into nah. That was included for the airfare, the hotels. Then the story started metamorphosizing as more people started calling out the suspicion of the. Not saying the nigga can't do that, but that's dumb. Niggas calling
So
out.
it turned from 30K spending cash to my whole trip came out to
expenses and hotels. Yeah, spent 4 racks for a hotel. Yeah,
okay.
The shit started metamorphosizing as the chat started.
Thanks for Smoke for coming up and clarifying that. Yeah, because I was kind of lost. I was like, 30K and spending money is crazy.
Yeah, it was cap. It was cap. Then it turned into airfare, hotel. I spent 4 bands on 2 weeks worth of hotel. I was in 5-star shit, so everything was top price. I spent $500 on dinner. I was, so then it started, But that's the same nigga that got his chain snatched with Keith in Brazil. After I recognized afterwards, I was like, oh yeah, that's nigga named Fred. That's the nigga that. Well, he recovered his chain. His chain got popped. Somebody else's shit got snatched. And it's that nigga, big time capping. But like I say, do you? There's no hate involved, but the story started metamorphosizing. I don't like niggas that stretch the truth, and then when you get questioned, then the shit you got to reel it back in and start. Yeah, well, not exactly, and including, what I mean, including airfare and hotel and this that. Then I thought you said you bought 30 bands with you, like you said. So
that's what it sounded like. It said. That's what
he
I was
said.
lost.
But he was capping. We know that, but he was lying. But when he got G-checked, then he had to backpedal on that goofy ass shit. So that was wild work. But salute to that brother, man. Don't get your chain snatched next time you outside, player. Tuck your shit.
Oh man, they took his chain. Oh no.
Nah, he rescued it only because it was tucked. Because he said they popped it, but it was inside of his shirt on the front end.
Nah, he got 30K to spend on a trip. You better buy a better chain. That shit could get popped like that.
It's crazy.
Your chain, they need to be dragging you on the floor with that shit. All right, if you got 30 racks to spend on Thailand, that's what I mean. That's crazy.
It's cap and it's bad decision making because then when like I said, when the interrogation started, then it's like nah. Well, I got 17,000 in a car accident, and then I was saving all year. Then it's the story started making a little more sense after the interrogation began. Oh, so you got 17 bands in a car accident? I wish I could. That's a fact. But I would definitely blow 7 of it on a year worth of trips and put 10 into something that's going to make money off of that. But that's another story. But we lit. I just wanted to get in there and cook on that real quick. My bad. I had to cook on that.
So this is what, because you said that, right? He might be saying this to you. Go ahead and play that Frank clip back for him. He
Whatever
gonna
he
be
say.
saying, "Hey,
Hey,
Smoke."
Frank, eat shit.
Hey, Smoke.
You win this round, Frank.
You win this round, Smoke.
Yeah, it was wow. I had to get active in the chat on that because I had already been in there roasting on Keith. I had already been in there cooking on the raccoon. So yeah, so good. All in entertainment, but yeah.
That's all it is, man.
Yeah.
It's entertainment out here. But listen, I think we're in the wrong business. Go to clip 10. I think we all just need to retire from this YouTube shit, and because we're in the wrong business. Go to clip 10. This is my proposal to the council. This is what we need to be doing.
This is what we need to be selling.
This is what we need to be doing. It's much more effective, and
much more profitable.
I think it's also more relaxing.
Facts.
Now, don't expect this catch of the day to end up in a can. A monster bluefin tuna has sold at auction in Japan for $2.1 million, weighing 267 kilograms. The prize fish was snapped up by a renowned wholesaler and a high-end sushi restaurant. If you think the price tag is eye-watering, well, it's not even close to the market's auction record that was set in 2019 when a tuna fetched $3.4 million.
Damn, that wasn't even.
What kind of tuna is that?
Blue tuna.
Tuna.
Bro, we're in the wrong business. We need to start fucking bluefish tuna instead of being online.
So think about this though. If they paid that much for their fucking fish, right? How much they're gonna make off? You know, the restaurant gonna make the restaurant
6.7 on them. Actually, maybe like 10 million because they're gonna oversell that shit.
Niggas is paying $50 for a slice of that shit.
That was a bluefin tuna. All right, let me see. I'm gonna look up
fin tuna dinner at 5-star restaurant.
Dinner.
That's crazy.
Cost
for two at that.
Cost per person. Let's see here.
I'll go to China. Give me the bootleg one.
Bluefish tuna dinner. A bluefish dinner. Let me see here.
In Japan. In Japan. Cause we.
Or it didn't. I'll pull that up next. But right now it says a bluefin tuna dinner can cost anywhere from $135 to $200 per person, depending on the restaurant quality. But let's see. I want to see how much the serving in that is. Like, what is that? It's like
maybe like a little slice, like a little slice, like a goddamn. You know how they put salmon? How you cut it sideways, not like the steak way, but like you fillet it and then you cut it in strips. And you cut it in strips. They probably give you a little strip of that shit. Like if you go to a restaurant and get salmon, like one of the basic spots, you get like a little 3-4 inch wide slice. That should be like 3 inches, 4 inches by 6 or by 8. And
you can find them in high-end restaurants where a single piece can go anywhere from $20 to $200. That's crazy.
And I guess 100. I was just joking, but goddamn.
Nah, because I'll be watching that tuna whatever show, bro.
Yeah, I watched that too.
Fucking like 30 pounds, $24 a pound. You know what I'm saying?
Or he puts that little cord through the tail, and they be looking at the fat content.
Yeah, show you the quality and shit. That shit made you want to go get a boat for real.
Nigga want to be a tuna sore. I want to be a tuna sore.
I always wonder too, like how long.
Make more than you two right now. I'll tell you right now for sure.
Atlantic bluefin tuna reached maturity and relatively quickly. In a survey that included specimens up to 2.55 millimeters, that's 8 feet in length, up to 545 pounds in weight. Some of them believed to be older than 15 years. However, very large specimens may be up to 50 years old.
Yeah, but see, you make that money, right? We're gonna buy a house. We make that money, right? Then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna buy a house. But then we want to live in a nice neighborhood. Go ahead and get that clip 9 for me ready. And this is what happens when you guys you want to run away from the hood and live in nice neighborhoods. Y'all gonna start having these problems right here, right? Smoke. Pay attention. You won this round, Smoke.
Shit.
You run this round, smoke.
It's not my fault. Shit, man. Blame my daddy and them, man. Blame my daddy and them. Blame my daddy. You line me up properly, man. Blame that nigga. It's not
Hold on, you said
Clip 9. Yeah,
roll that bean footage.
Because the shit in Clip 9 is going crazy. Because basically, we know how we feel like the government. We played about the mayor, how she was stealing money. You know, so a lot of people feeling, we want in on a going thing. And
it is. If you don't like it, move out.
It's ridiculous. Nobody got violent. We're simply talking.
Furious community members say the meeting escalated when the HOA board told residents their monthly fee would increase to $350 a month.
The issue is that the HOA fee is going up for the second time in 1 year, and we were given short notice about the increase, and a lot of things on the new budget don't make sense.
Resident Zoe Sosa says one of the things that doesn't make sense is how residents are still paying auto insurance for the security cars that canvass the community when security is now riding around in golf carts.
We haven't seen any refund from the previous budget showing what happened with the cars, what happened with the maintenance of the cars, and what's going on.
In addition to the price hike in security, residents say there's broken amenities, cars getting constantly towed, and violent crimes happening in the neighborhood. But these residents tell us when they bring these problems up to the HOA, it falls on deaf ears.
Where they live.
They discredit me. They tell me, basically go and move out.
You don't like it, move out. All right, that's what you middle class rich people problems right there. Your little HOAs robbing y'all motherfuckers, charging y'all for insurance when they riding around in golf carts.
It's corruption everywhere. Everywhere. I would never live in an HOA environment. Never. We are the HOA on the block. If shit get loud,
you be seeing that shit?
Turn it down.
They be having like some real people that be power tripping, like, oh, your grass and this and that.
Yeah,
like,
cut your grass, all that.
Your mail, I need a key to your house. Like, how they got keys to people's houses, bro?
No, yeah. Every time I talk to my grandma,
deal for HOA work.
She always tell me about them, same thing with her. They raise the price and they only shovel up to this now, and we can't have this. And
exactly. What's the point? What's the point of living in a nice place, and that's what you got to deal with. This is stay in the hood, man.
Go to the hood, man. You go to somewhere that doesn't have HOA fees. You buy a private house, you cut your own goddamn grass.
Stay in NYCHA.
You do your own shit.
Stay in NYCHA and have a nice flight, yeah.
Man, shit. And ain't nothing wrong with that either. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Stay in the NYCHA. You have a nice flight. Dealing with HOA, they're gonna take your pay. That's all I'm saying.
HOA got them fucked up. I definitely would never do that. I can never understand why people would.
But this is the second time they raised it in the year, though. You don't even do it one time.
$350 a month is crazy. That's like a fucking.
Hey, the landscaper have to cut your grass.
Extra $350.
Fucking. Oh man, yeah. That adds.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
Well, it's $3,500.
They got money. They got money. What you bitching about?
A year.
Listen, we got these security guards we got to pay to make sure you safe.
Yeah, they got that too, though. Yeah.
But the problem is there's more violence in this gated community. Even though you got the security guards, so what's the point?
Yeah, I didn't see none of the security guards there at that shit. They had to call the police.
Yeah. Security was like, nah, nigga, we outside. We secure outside shit.
Nah, yeah.
Anything that jumps off indoors, that's on you.
We ain't supposed to fight against the residents.
Yeah, that shit wild. That's wild. Well, I know one thing. That's definitely not New York, because New York niggas would not be hearing that. That shit. That'd be all hell. Hell. Shit. Even them white boys in Long Island, them niggas gangsters, they don't play that.
I'm happy you said that. In New York, remember that guy who was doing the aquarium by the fire hydrant, and they kept like shutting it down and shit throughout the summer? There was a guy, he was out there. It was a big deal, and they made it to like a whole like a community kind of outreach program where this guy, he was basically buying goldfish, and he was putting it and making it into a pond. and and everybody would come and drop different things, and it became like a little thing, like where tourists would come and just even take a picture next to it because this guy did it. You understand what I'm saying? So like it was like a real big thing, but the city kept shutting it down. So it just so happens, when you do shit and you want to be a good guy, sometimes the city kind of looks up and trying to find out who you really are. Go to clip 7 for me.
A Brooklyn sidewalk pond gets 12 years for attempted murder. Haj Malik Lovick, who created the Bed-Stuy fire hydrant pond, was sentenced to 12 years in prison for a 2023 shooting. Lovick built the pond, often called an aquarium, while out on bail, awaiting trial. The pond has since been cemented over. Co-founder
They cemented that shit. Yo, why you cement that shit?
Easy. You just pump the water out. Transfer the fish.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's
Cement
the
the
biggest.
motherfucker.
Yo, but it felt like how they put him in jail. They locked him up.
As a
12
matter of
years.
fact, we finna fucking pour concrete in this pond, and then it'll never was a pond. It's a
like,
parking lot.
Yeah, that nigga was. Hey, he ain't gonna be around to maintain that motherfucker. Not being doing a 12-piece. Nah.
No, but check this out. So here's the theory. Supposedly, he was doing that whole outreach thing because nobody knew he was wanted for murder, so that when the charges came up, everybody would speak highly of him.
Yeah, he's a great citizen. Look what he's done.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, that nigga was on shit.
Allegedly.
Waiting trial.
Allegedly.
They said he was waiting trial while he did it, right? So damn, he must have had a couple of months.
Yeah.
He must have had a couple of months.
Hey, he was trying to do a public service. He's trying to serve the same community in which he, helped
committed the
bring
murder.
Whatever. Yeah, committed murder. Murder.
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't know what that person did that he tried to kill.
Yeah.
They might have.
The gun is under the aquarium. They sealed it with the cement.
Yeah, maybe that's what he was doing. That's what I was wondering too. They're gonna say he was putting the bodies of some shit in the pond.
Nah, he was on trial already. Nah, he was already headed up north. He was already
it's on out. It's like, that's fucking
Raymond.
How
12
about
years
this?
for a body ain't bad though.
How about hey, check this out.
Body
Temporary
ain't that
insanity. He's over there making aquariums and shit.
Whatever it look, that shit work because 12 years for a murder is not bad, bro.
12 years.
Believe that.
That's a temp murder. That's
about
only
that.
a temp.
Temp murder. He even killed him already. Yeah, that's bad.
Okay. I thought they said
That's
a murder.
bad.
My bad.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Because 12 ain't bad for a body. Like,
no.
Okay, attempted murder.
He doing 10. Yeah, exactly. He doing 12 for attempt. He didn't even finish him. That's crazy.
Yeah, fuck it. Well, at least he'll be out in 12. He can get home and try to finish the job in 12 years.
Might be
he got 12. Yeah, he already got it. So yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
He tried.
Put it like this. Yo, oh man. Put it like this. In 12 years, he'll be all right.
Listen,
yo,
going back to the YouTube shit though, you saw how your man over there fucking flying the ISIS flag in New Orleans. He making the meta glasses hot. He making the meta glasses hot.
He was using the glass.
It might get banned. Go ahead and go to.
I got you.
Yeah.
The FBI has released video taken by the New Orleans attacker recording in advance the scene of his deadly rampage. The video shows him riding through the city's French Quarter on a bicycle while wearing meta glasses that are capable of recording or live streaming. It was made just weeks before he drove into crowds on New Year's Day, killing 14. Jabba was wearing the glasses when he carried out the attack, but did not activate them to live stream his actions. In breaking news, but
how they're gonna combat that? Somewhere in your rights and permissions, you're gonna grant that anything you record with the glasses, you know what I mean, has got some type of, they'll be able to upload.
They have access. Yeah, they have access to it.
They already do, really, because you got to use
access already because it works through Facebook and all this. You sign
exactly. That already happened. Then they just gonna unlock some more of that because like you can't just use them without having it locked to your phone or some shit, right?
Yeah. Well, you use it, but in order to transfer the footage, it has to go through your phone through the app. So
boom.
Every time you record, say you record,
that's just gotta be transmitted in the air back though. It's got to come
Yeah.
through one of our servers in order
It
to
comes
work
through
the
the
right
server
way.
because it goes directly to the app. Then from the app, you download it to your phone, and then from there you do whatever. So
yeah,
it definitely has to go through the app first.
AKA they got the ones and zeros. Whatever
Yeah,
they
of course.
translate to, they got your ones and zeros on that shit.
Of course. Yeah, they got all your shit. That's a fact.
Yeah. Then they can run it
Well,
back.
they got
see.
everybody got everything. There's no escape from anything. Everybody, once you're using a phone, a cell phone, or this or that, there's like everything is everything is subject to the company, for quality purposes or whatever they, you know what I mean, whatever it be, they gonna have access to your shit. Like you say, once it's going through their server or whatever, it's pretty much theirs. Pretty much.
Right.
That's how everything works right about now. Everything
they
from damn near ring
technically
doorbell to
already.
cell
So they
phone.
went from big brother to little brother and little sister. That they can see everybody regardless.
Yeah, regardless, there's no escape from that shit, B. And even if you were off the grid, no cell phone, no this, no that, no nothing, you can still be seen walking down the street on surveillance camera. So it's no, you know what I'm saying? Unless you like in the woodsy owl ass nigga in the woods somewhere off the grid, and you got your, you know what I mean? And you just pop out once in a while to re-up on supplies and shit. But other than that,
That's
it
how
is
a
what
lot
it
of
is.
people are looking.
Yeah,
They
the eye in the
dipping out,
sky.
going to the woods, man. They don't want to be caught up. They want to get caught with the drones. Like, think about all those Ukrainians who got PTSD of hearing them drone sounds fly over them.
That's
Even
the
them
new
Russian soldiers. That
You
beep, 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 beep,
got niggas hitting the deck when you hear that shit like, oh shit. Crazy.
Yeah. I mean, speaking of that, it's funny you say that because not only does that happen to the Ukrainians, but it happens to the, it can happen on your local, what y'all call this? The blade, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna let that load up. While we do that, it's a quick station reminder, thank y'all for pulling up. You're rocking with the #1 morning show in the Polyverse. You know what I'm saying? It's a little after halftime. We didn't even rock out with the homie. I'm surprised. You must have got rid of the homie already on the new year, bruh. You ain't down with the L3s no more?
Shout out Huncho 3 times. Bitch, I'm riding with the gang. I be riding with them AKs. Side buzzing, broad day, how about bustin' rain? All my niggas pull up on this block and let it rain. All my niggas really ready to bust in your brain. Yeah. Bitch, you know we thuggin'. Yeah. To have a boss like this, you gotta be from the fucking streets. Yeah. How you think I made a name in the fucking streets? My little brother here, L3, yeah.
But shout out to the
That
little
shit
brothers.
is so live. I love that shit, bro.
I'm telling you, that's what's shit, bro. We doing my dance.
Black with the gang. Oh man, that shit.
It's funny because they call him NBA white boy, but now he's older and they don't even, you know what I mean? It's like it
don't hit.
and you
It
got
hits when you a kid.
Yeah. Ain't the same. But he had a little rap career or something out of it. Remind me of the
that's lit.
Pull up LaMelo's new song, man. I be riding with the whoa.
Shit is wild, man.
Yo,
I never heard that. Heard about it.
They say he quit NBA to become a rap star, and that kid Neo, that Twitch streamer, whatever he is, played it on his joint, and that shit went crazy. Okay. Everybody's like, it kind of sounds like to me. Remember Manny Fresh's how it. Everybody get your roll on. It got like that kind of that little jump. So it's definitely bringing it back.
I'm gonna find that real quick. But here's that clip I was talking about. You talking about PTSD of the drones. Look,
yo,
the man taking the drone on the working girls.
That's crazy. Yo, that's wild work. Yeah. Got the drone.
There's a whole channel that he be doing. And sometimes they be like throwing their purse and shit at the drone, you know what I mean?
Yo, that's wild, son. Say word.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. But I was saying too, But speaking of your business, you know what I'm saying? Who needs social media to tell all your business when you got little I call them little reporters that live with you that are highly influenced, and they say all kind of wild shit, you know what I mean? So you got to be careful because they will tell your business. Speaking of which,
she said her booty.
no, she didn't want to go to her auntie's house, right?
Yeah.
And he asking why you didn't want to go to your auntie's house.
Auntie house, cause why?
She said her booty.
That's it.
She didn't. She played Sexy Red.
That's not good.
No.
What else she did?
Oh man.
And she made me cook.
She made you cook.
Yes.
That's not good neither.
No.
Okay, what else she did?
She made me wash chicken.
So you're not supposed to wash the chicken?
No.
Oh, okay.
Mommy always put vinegar in it.
That's washing it.
Yep. Facts.
And she took us a shower, and she didn't even put us to bed.
So you got a bedtime machine under your bedtime?
No.
So you don't want to go over our house no more?
No. Where is Uncle
You
Jamal anyways?
You can't go with Uncle Jamal. You gotta go with Auntie Terry.
No, what? She don't have nothing to eat or nothing. All she have is eggs and almond milk.
So you
and cheese and bread.
That sound like food to me.
And all she have is sausage too.
So
and she needed to go grocery shopping. And she even have a peach juice too. Almond milk and peach juice. She need to go grocery shopping.
So you ain't going over her house so she go grocery shopping?
No.
She was wild.
Yo, what? That's what you call spoiled.
But she said, she came off with some good ones. She started it with some good points. She said because she be kicking her booty and listening to
But then
Sexy
she came
Red.
out with the truth. But then she came out with, remember, she used that shit because she was trying to sell the dad. She knows Sexy Red is bad. She know other stuff. That's what kids do. They come out with the obvious shit first.
Yeah,
and
to get
then
you
the truth came out. She made me cook.
She went in to get his attention. She's like,
she
I
was
got
teaching you how to cook. Oh, she made me wash the chicken with water. She was teaching
Mom
you how to
uses vinegar, but mom uses vinegar. She don't use vinegar, so that's not clean chicken.
She ain't got no food yet. Listen, kids be going to the max trying to do some shit. When you hear the version, it's hilarious. My son one time, he got mad at his mom. He came calling me talking about, Dad, how do I get my own apartment? I was like, the fuck you talking about? How you can get your own apartment? You gonna go to court and get away from your mom? He's like, yeah, I think so. And I'm like, well, why are you gonna do that? He goes, because every time I go take a shower, she wants to wash my hair. And I go, yeah, because you don't be washing your hair right. So unless you want me to put a baldy on your shit, you learn how to wash your hair and have your mom help you. That's why I told her to wash it before you take a shower. He was like, oh.
I say, son.
He was ready to dip. He was like, I want my own apartment. I want
because he got long hair, right?
Yeah, he got long hair like me.
Exactly.
Yes.
He said, man, your mom's like, who you think taught me how to wash my shit, son? Let her wash your hair, boy.
No, not me. She I didn't have long hair. Well, I had short hair. I grew my hair.
But still, women, you break it down. They know all about the long hair, man. Let her run that.
He's just like, I'm getting my own apartment. That's what I'm saying. Kids have their own version, and they take it to the max.
Speaking of that,
that's why I work.
Here, he black like.
Kids be taking it to the backs.
That's my daddy. That's my daddy. That's my daddy. That's my daddy. Here, he black like me.
Jelani.
No, the baby said that.
Look, she said the baby said that.
What'd you say? Hold on, run that back.
I'm gonna call him and he gonna tear the room up.
That's my daddy.
He black like me.
He black like me.
Mm-hmm.
She light skinned. That's why she said that.
Jelani.
Or she, you know, they mix. They probably mix
The
kids.
baby,
They
the
look like
baby
mixed
said
kids.
that.
So the
The
daddy
Yeah, the
baby
pops
said
is probably
that.
black. The father's probably black.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Mother's
my
white.
sister.
My daddy, that's my daddy, that's my daddy, that's my daddy. Yeah, he black like me.
Jelani.
No, the baby said that. I didn't do that.
That's her dad recording.
I'm gonna call him if you stop hitting me. I'm gonna call him and he gonna tear your room up.
It's wild, man.
Yeah.
But the ultimate though, you really gotta watch. You know what I'm saying? Because your kids are, you know, and you got to be able to. This one takes the cake for me. They had me dying. I said, no fucking way.
But lying about that she don't have homework. Like, be quiet, because that's wrong. Wrong road. Go to the right one. Who was the one that was begging to put the tree up? Leia. And I was.
Okay.
Who has an attitude every morning?
All right, now, Dad. Now, he was just letting them go back and forth, right? All right. And you can see, you know, he's sitting there.
He threw the hand up in her face.
Yeah. He wasn't taking sides between his daughters, right? He gonna learn. She gonna teach his ass something.
You gonna learn
you
today.
should have stayed out this shit. Watch this.
Should have mind your business.
Who was the one that was begging to put the tree up? Leia.
Score. Dad let it roll.
I was.
And homegirl said, and I was.
Who was the one that was begging for funds? I was.
I was. It gets better.
Who has an attitude every morning? Summer.
Who has an attitude every morning? Summer. He laying the allegation out. You know what I'm saying? But okay, watch her. Watch Summer's rebuttal. It's classic.
She was already going after him. You saw that,
Sorry,
right?
I got one for you, bro. You should have stayed out this shit.
Her mama be doing her daddy.
Who has an attitude every morning? Summer. Who be stumping every morning? Summer.
Who's not gonna get Christmas presents this year? Summer.
All right, y'all keep fucking with Summer, right? Y'all hit her three-way. Dad hit her with two of them, and her sister already came with another one.
And she already tried to get one out. She was like, who?
So she switched up her ammo. She's like, okay, I was going to hit you with the little bird shot, you know, but now you're going to make me go for the big guns.
Who look at the girls while mommy not seeing?
Oh.
Hold on. What she said?
Who's not gonna get Christmas presents this year? Summer. Who look at the girls while mommy not seeing?
Hold on.
Got it. Who's looking at other girls when mommy's not seeing?
Summer. Who look at the girls while mommy not seeing?
He like, oh, shit.
That's
he like,
crazy.
He's like pointing at her like, oh, this girl, you know, she making,
Who's looking at other girls?
And if your daughter peeping that's a couple layers. It could be bad. Chill out, pops. You see what they looking. They see everything.
Oh man,
they see everything. Yeah,
That's
wild work on that.
What you do there? What you do in that situation? Do you punish your child after that? They got the swaha. They got the swaha after that.
Nah, you take an L. You take that.
That one right there.
You retaliate. You take an
Yeah,
L for being sloppy.
Take an L.
She used it
Now
in
you know,
but
now
she
you know.
She came in form
She
of a
can't be
joke.
trusted.
Well, you know, they all you know what side she rolls with. She's like, fuck, you see where her allegiance lies. Yeah.
I mean, she actually had allegiance to you, to the dad, until you started fucking with her.
Yeah. You learned a lot of things. You're like, oh, nice move, but oh man, Oh, you got. Oh man.
Now, I think she went there because she said she ain't getting no Christmas present. That drew the line.
All that little tip on her, you know what I mean? Y'all had her in the corner, like you don't back a cat in the corner.
Everything else. So now with the Christmas present, you drew the line. She drew the line right there. The Christmas present.
Yeah, that was the one.
Cool be looking at other women.
Who be looking at girls and mommy's not seeing.
Wow.
Let me see. Y'all said this was Lonzo Ball or LaMelo Ball?
I think it was. I don't even fucking know. One of them motherfuckers.
Lonzo.
Probably one of the younger ones. Probably LaMelo. Maybe he's younger.
I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. It's called I'm tweaking.
Okay. I see it. It's on World.
That shit is trending like a motherfucker right now because of the kid Neo. He actually offered him 50% of the royalties, and he said, "Nah, that's your song, bro." Next thing you know, that shit blew up, and he sent them like 100,000 because of it.
Let me see here.
Yeah, like everybody's like memeing it funny, like everybody's just playing it just to like show love, but then still like kind of make fun of it, but then it's like catchy, so it brings you back to that old school shit. A lot of people think it's like one guy said it sounded like an old Nelly.
All right, I found that. I just want to see if I can see. We're probably gonna get copyright.
They might fuck you up. Oh yeah.
I mean, it ain't gonna. I don't think it's gonna take me out.
He want people to play his shit, man.
Is it a real record?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, it's a record.
Yeah, it's on for World Star.
Yeah, don't play the whole shit.
I was seeing. I see other reaction videos to it. So this is
you can play a reaction video. Yeah.
Fair use work. Reaction type.
This is a reaction to the reaction.
Yeah, no, we're gonna react to the real shit. I can just clip it out. I ain't tripping.
React.
You're watching the Jays in the Morning reaction to the brand new hot off the press D'Angelo Bizarre track. Shout out to World Star Hip Hop.
Ain't even no video. It's just the song.
Yeah, it's the audio. This is Leangelo. This is.
He put his heart into
Mellow.
this shit.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think. Okay, this one is not playing,
three
right?
of them. It's three of them. So that's
LaMelo. LaMelo is the young one.
No, LaMelo was playing for Charlotte right now. Lonzo, Lonzo was
so this the brother that's this the brother that's not playing.
Yeah, he's not in the league, I don't think, right now. Or he's in the G League at
This
best.
the middle son. This the middle son. This the middle son. This one that got in trouble.
Okay,
they got in trouble for stealing when they was. Remember, they was on the college trip to where were they? It was over in Europe.
Yeah, he did some wild shit overseas. Yeah, spin it.
Yeah.
Shit off. Here on the J Morning Show.
Dude definitely sound like an old ass Nelly. Facts.
I was in the league a couple of days. They went to the G League. Some more.
So they making fun of it all over TikTok. Like people dressed up with the big T-shirts and shit.
Terrible. That's what they. Yeah, it do sound like motherfucking 90s, 96.
Sound just like that.
Whoa. Yeah.
That shit sound like everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on.
That's what he did. He fucked around and bought somebody rhyme book.
Oh,
I was like,
yo.
I found the fucking.
He reached out to Carter.
You got the Carter book of rhymes?
Carter was like, listen, I got you. I'll be right there with a whoa. He's like, just change up some shit now, and you good, bro. I got you, bro. I got you, man.
Shout out to you know. I seen
They bringing back the style.
Well, the one of the hottest intro videos that I've seen recently. I seen a cut. You know what I mean? I know people who know people, and somebody showed me a cut. You know, some of Carter's. You know, a visual representation or a component to a piece of work that Carter produced. You know what I mean? The Ice City intro, and that shit was fire. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to Carter. Shout out to Ice with the first draft of that. I think that shit's hot. I think you can clear it for your YouTube if you make your graphic bigger, will cover up more of the center of the screen. And
So
I
they made
think
an
it's
album, the album, the video album or whatever. What happened with that? With
of
Carter
what?
that was supposed to be making some video album. That's from the video album, right?
No,
Or that's
that was just a edit done. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Because you know what I mean. Now I think his album, he might have all of them songs, but that wasn't part of Carter's release. This was a part of something that.
What was Carter? Did Carter release this thing he's been talking about on the 4th over the week? Did he release it or not?
No, there was. Yeah, he had a. Yeah, I thought he spoke on it. But I did see a community post in reference to that or something. So
I didn't see that.
I don't know if that's pushing the album release date back. You know how them big companies do that shit. So maybe he got caught up.
Oh yeah.
So the
this
re-release
company's
date.
huge. Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Got caught up on that 30K deal.
Yeah. However, I did see, you know what I mean, some visuals to a piece of, you know, the Ice City intro, and that shit was fire. Shout out to Ice, that's my nigga.
Shout out to Ice, that's my nigga.
Definitely BET Uncut. Speak to the Willies.
Yeah, I seen the BET. Yeah, exactly. I seen it in my the BET Uncut version, and that shit was fire. For real. I said, okay. I was like, well, how could you get it cleared? I'm like, just make the graphic bigger. That will, you know what I mean? So I had a couple, but I want to see the finished product. You know what I mean? Like,
it's airing after the show. We gonna have an air after the show, man. It's coming up. You got to go on. You got to go on. I think set up for his shit. I got 12 something. I got 12, I think maybe. If I'm not mistaken. He's gonna do it. He's gonna put it out on his channel. I think he finished editing it and then doing exactly what you yeah. Because I just got the alert on the thing.
Oh, it comes out at noon? That's a premiere?
Yeah, I think it's a premiere, so we might be airing it here.
We might be able to catch that. Yeah, hey, that's what I'm saying.
You know, 5 more minutes. You know, we
did that already. That was part of the.
You know what I'm saying?
That was our end of the show review.
Yeah, you know, we doing it. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely gonna be premiering in the next 5 minutes. Happy New Year shit.
Yeah. Okay, I see. Okay. I see.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, well, notification on no, but
double stream it.
Yeah, let me set this up real quick.
The exclusive premiere only here.
Yeah, this
in the morning.
Yeah, the countdown. It's a 3-minute countdown.
You know what I'm saying? To the Ice City premiere. You know, the Hype Williams. Benny Boom. Zoom in the building. Yelito.
Oh man, let me see here. Put the comment in the chat. We in the building. Jay's in the morning. Let me see here. Man, they're working across the street on that. I feel the shade is shaking my house.
Oh, it's snowing now.
Yeah, it's snowing out this motherfucker. Where you at? You uptown, Jay?
Yeah. On 128. It's snowing. Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention, but that shit is starting to.
Yeah, I just see it. Yeah, it's starting to stick too.
Yeah, it's starting to. Yeah,
definitely. That ain't going nowhere. Yep, covering up the footprints. That's how you know. If they could keep that little path, you know it ain't sticking. But if the footprints get covered every time, yep.
I'm gonna have to go throw some salt after the stream. Go throw some salt out this motherfucker. I got a bucket and 2 big bags on standby, so I'm ready to roll.
What you think about that congestion pricing, man?
Yo, that shit is dirty work, but good thing I don't care. I don't mind jumping on the train, even though they trying to. I don't give a fuck. I'm old school, man. I got cars and shit, a bike, everything. I jump on the train. I don't give a fuck. Long Island Railroad right into Manhattan from here. It's bullshit. Is that do gotta conduct business and all that? That's just dirty. They did the city dirty with that shit, B. And they did that in the name of making niggas want to take the train. Like, I get it, but goddamn, shit is
it's a revolution.
Salute. Let it spin, baby. But yeah, that's bullshit. Niggas just like, come on, man. So I think they did the city dirty. Remember, they've been fighting that shit for years, Jay. You know
but they robbed everybody. Like, think about everything from 60th Street down. How many ways is there to get into the city? You know, understand what I'm saying? And everybody got tapped in their pockets. Like,
and then until 9 p.m. Like 9 p.m. Like that's even worse. I can see if you want to do it during 9 to 5.
But here's the big fuck you. Here's the big fuck you. Really after 9, it's $275.
Yeah, it went too far. And then it should be free, but they still trying to charge you.
It was free. But the only reason they didn't, bro, check this out. The only reason they didn't make it free is because they weren't able to get away with charging $15. So they said, fuck it. We'll do peak and off peak. And that's what they did, bro.
Like we riding the train. These niggas is goofy as fuck.
And then they raising the train shit to $325.
Yeah, they better have helicopters. They better have enough niggas. Well, it's going to cost them because they're going to have to hire.
It costs more to ride the train than to come into the city in the car. Think about that. I might charge niggas to drive into the city.
All them niggas, well, they're going to take an L because ultimately they're going to have so much fare evasion that it's going to cost them to station officers in every in every turnstile, in every station, all throughout the city. So it's gonna.
But not only that, they ain't got enough trains. They ain't got enough trains going back and forth to take care of all those people that's about to bum rush the trains.
That's gonna be even worse. That's gonna be even worse. But whatever the case is, it's gonna be fare evasion. Is gonna be at an all-time high. Niggas gonna be hopping turnstiles, crazy.
It's gonna be.
I just got the commercial right off the bat. You know what I mean?
Go.
Get the fresh food. Come straight to your crib. It tastes so tasty.
Monetize.
50% off of the factory for your first box.
Right in the comments. Jay's in the morning. Got you live streaming. Go ahead. Here we go. Let's see.
Hurts. I should have hit the button to go to that, but we can watch that. You know what I'm saying? Hurts. I got Tom Brady. And, shout out to Hurts. I use budget, but Hurts works the same way.
But salute to the promos.
Ah, boo!
I got the countdown. You know
fuck you doing, Ice?
Boo! Ice! Boo!
What is this? That'll work. You're supposed to do that first, then run the promo.
Exactly.
What the fuck is you doing? Yo, don't smoke and content create. That's a fact.
Yeah, I thought we was already doing the countdown when he did the 30 minutes.
They might have just made me watch the commercial though.
And you made me watch 2 commercials.
Dirty work. I'm out. Dirty work. I'm out. I don't even put countdowns in my shit. I set up the time and let it rip.
That's the song. That's the song.
That's lit. That'll be lit though.
You get the song that's coming up.
You should edit a video to this countdown music.
Definitely could put some content behind that song.
I'm gonna do that if I can.
Here we go.
You proud to be a fan? That's what it boils down to, basically. A low level simp, yeah. Nigga, I do that type of shit. There's no one that's gonna tell me and make me feel bad about it. Nigga, I am a level 1 simp. Yes, I do the shit like that. And that, my friend, is simping. Whether you want to admit it or not, you can call it what you want.
You edited that pretty good.
This is the joint with Matt.
Get over the top. That was dope, though. Damn near Matt.
Ain't it great when you run into a twisted bait? Caught that bitch lying to me, now it's too late. Trying to get me back like an instant rebate. Tell it more lies that you instantly create. Bitch, you tripping and I don't mean to hate. I'm on a new wave, I'm hopping on a plane. Back home I was plain, boring and lame. But I'm a Willie now, I won't have no shame. If you wanna be the same, you can be the same. If you wanna be different, hop on a plane. Haters gonna hate, stay home and masturbate. Willie's get your nut worth and a smoke break now. I'm going out of town. Mangoes on the beach and they walking all around and they crocs. Sad and lonely, kicking rocks. Waiting for a Willie to pay for some box. Keep it Willie, y'all. 30 fans in bot is a milli, y'all. Hit the like and subscribe, Ice City, y'all. The one-eyed big old titty committee, y'all.
Oh, God.
Quit simping, you're making me sick. Throwing out bread just because a chick thick. So sue a Halloween, bitches hitting licks. You're calling it a treat, she calling you a trick. She a skeezer. Only thing that'll please her is the money and the fame and the power and cocaine. Best believe it. She gotta be insane. She's saying if we paying, make it rain and run a train. Holy Jesus, you heard?
It's crazy.
Pop a mambo at the garden condo. Roast some prop up, put it in a pronto leaf. Leche on a bitch or relief. Soy mafioso and a thief. Mambo hit, she in disbelief. This is props, ain't no motherfucking reaper. You heard?
I'm wilding right now.
If you wanna be the same, you can be the same. If you wanna be different, hop on a plane. Haters gonna hate, stay home and masturbate. Willie's get your nut worth and a smoke break now. I'm going out of town. Mangoes on the beach and they walking all around and they crocs.
Yo,
slowly kicking rocks, waiting for a Willie to pay for some
That's
y'all.
a
Fans in
box.
bot is a milli, y'all. Hit the like and subscribe, Ice City, y'all. The one-eyed big old titty committee, y'all.
Big old titty committee, y'all.
Double, don't hit the beat change and come back. If he do that, he the illest.
I can't. Yeah. So
Oh, he should have. Oh, I was hoping I heard the beat switch and then the Carter shit drop. That was
It's
lit.
supposed to. It's
Shout
supposed
out to
to.
Matt.
It's supposed to. It's supposed to.
Be the double. Well, fuck it. We wearing that shit, man.
A low level simp, yeah.
Nah, what you doing, man? You wanted that shit?
This nigga's
Say what?
respinning it.
Who did that? You did that? Oh, he
I
did
did
that.
that. I did that.
No,
I did
go
that. I thought it was
go
good.
to the next song. He's supposed to go to the next song.
All
That's
right,
it.
hold on.
He premiered. Nah, there you go.
All right, hold on.
Is a milli, y'all. Hit the like.
Nah, he played
It
it.
didn't come up. It's the wrong one. You think? Because it's live.
I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
why.
it. I thought he was gonna play the
Yeah.
other one.
I thought it
Oh,
was. Yeah, maybe it was too explicit. 'Cause that's different footage. That was lit though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Should run down and grab this so I can get this song right here though, so I can get this countdown music. And then edit some shit to that.
To be a fan, that's what it boils down to, basically.
And you know why? It's because he's gonna release the next one, which we already we got the inside track. That's why I'm like, oh, I thought he was coming out with the other joint.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a pop pop, a double.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I thought it was two piece them.
No one that's gonna tell me and make me feel bad about it. Nigga, I am a level 1 simp. Yes, I do the shit like that. And that, my friend, is simple. Whether you want to admit it or not, you can call it what you want. It can be.
But that's funny how
to me, but I can admit to myself
Like how he lined that up. I know that ain't the audio.
And then Ross
And it's great when you run into twisted bait.
Yeah.
Got that bitch lying to me, now it's too late.
One more edit over
Trying to get me back like an instant rebate. Tell it more lies that you instantly create. Bitch, you tripping and I don't mean to hate. I'm on a new wave, I'm hopping on a plane. Back home I was plain, boring and lame. But I'm a Willie now, I won't have no shame. If you wanna be the same, you can be the same. If you wanna be different, hop on the plane. Haters gonna hate, stay home and masturbate.
Stay home and masturbate.
Smoke break now. I'm going out of town. Mangoes on the beach and they walking all around and they crops. Sad and lonely kicking rocks. Waiting for a Willie to pay for some box. Keep it Willie, y'all. 30 bands in bot is a milli, y'all. Hit the like and subscribe, Ice City, y'all. The one-eyed big old titty committee, y'all. Quit simping, you're making me sick. Throwing out bread just because a chick dick. So sue a Halloween, bitches hitting licks. You're calling it a treat, she calling you a trick. She a skeezer. Only thing that'll please her is the money and the fame and the power and cocaine. Best believe it. She gotta be insane. She's saying if we paying, make it rain and run a train. Holy Jesus, you heard?
You heard?
Yeah, heard.
Pop a mambo at the garden condo. Roast some proper, put it in a fronto leaf. Leche on a bitch, a relief. Soy mafioso and a thief. Mambo hit, she in disbelief. This is props, ain't no motherfucking reaper. You heard?
Reaper. Yeah.
If you wanna be the same, you can be the same. If you wanna be different, hop on a plane. Haters gonna hate, stay home and masturbate. Willie's getting up worse than a smoke break now. I'm going out of town. Mangoes on the beach and they walking all around and they crocs. Sad and lonely kicking rocks. Waiting for a Willie to pay for some box. Keep it Willie, y'all. 30 bands in bot is a milli, y'all. Hit the like and subscribe, Ice City, y'all. The one-eyed big old big committee, y'all.
All right, so I think that's when it happens, and it'd be like the flip up.
Yeah, that's what he should. That's what he should have done right there.
That's what it shifts gears. I hope that's what it is. I mean,
but you know what it is? It is the premiere because the world hasn't seen it yet. Cause see, Smoke would have been like, "Oh, I saw that," but he ain't never seen it. You understand what I'm saying? We saw it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I never seen the. I mean, I had heard the songs, but I had never seen the combo for
the visual. Yeah, the visual. So so that's what he's doing. He's doing the visuals for the. You know what I'm saying? It was long expected. He had me gas. I thought he was releasing the other joint, but he's gonna hit them later with that, I guess. You know
that was
what
the
I'm
first
saying?
time. Yeah, that's the first for me. I never seen it or heard the song, so it was a combo.
Yeah,
first
that song.
time.
He did that song.
It was a combo at the garden condo.
Facts with the mambo.
Mambo at the garden condo. Salute to that. Can't wait to the next part. You know what I'm saying? Be right here at the 2-hour mark to be exact. Thank y'all for pulling up. You reached that. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
All good. All good.
Y'all have a great week. Listen, we see y'all Friday with the fucking monster NFL playoff picks. It's going down. We're gonna make some bread this week, and I know what is Jay the Money Man over here all the time. Y'all have a great week. Stay safe. Shovel y'all snow. Put the salt out. Y'all know y'all gonna need it. And it's Jay's in the Morning, #1 morning show on the Polyverse. We out of here.
Yeah.